Jesus told us how to wake up. The church often tells us how to stay asleep. If you can't handle some truth, step off the porch, because we're diving deep into the real truth today. I'm not here to bash anyone or any institution. I'm here to cut through the noise to show you what Jesus actually taught. And guess what? It's nothing like what most of us learned in Sunday school. Most people think following Jesus means worshiping Him, bowing to pastors, memorizing rules, and just believing whatever the church tells you. But that's not what He taught. That's the system that keeps you asleep, comfortable, and controlled. If your mind is already closed, this video probably isn't for you. This is for the people who feel like something is off, but can't quite put their finger on it. It's for the curious, the seekers, the ones who are ready to finally think for themselves. Let's start with one of His core teachings: forgiveness. Jesus was incredibly clear that forgiveness is non-negotiable. Think about your own life, the mistakes you've made, the things you regret. God, the universe, or the divine has given you grace. So, living your life in regret, anger, bitterness, or wanting revenge goes directly against the very system of grace that forgave you. Holding on to that negativity is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. Forgiveness isn't for them, it's for you. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of the past. Another powerful teaching: the truth will set you free. This is huge. Comfortable lies are still lies. If you live in them long enough, you'll start to believe them. The world, the system, wants you to be comfortable. It wants you to stay in your little box, consuming, distracted, and numb. But Jesus wanted you awake. He wasn't playing nice with the establishment. He went up against the system of His time, flipped tables in the temple, and called the religious elders a brood of vipers. He wasn't polite, and he definitely wasn't passive. He was confronting corruption and lies head-on with raw, unapologetic truth. So, what does it mean to follow Him? Is it just worshiping the man while ignoring His radical teachings? No, that is completely missing the point. You can sing every hymn, kneel every Sunday, and donate generously. But if you're not actively living out the principles He taught, like radical, forgiveness, and speaking your truth, then you are still asleep. You're just participating in a ritual. The awakening Jesus spoke of. This Christ consciousness isn't locked behind one man or one religion. These universal truths were known by ancient civilizations long before Jesus walked the earth. It's widely believed that He studied these ancient wisdom traditions, synthesized them, and then came back to teach them in a way that people could understand. His message was revolutionary. It was about a direct, personal connection with the divine, not blind belief in dogma. He made it clear that we are all sons and daughters of God. He was showing us the potential within every single one of us. But the system, over time, twisted His message. They turned Him into a figure to be worshipped, someone who simply died for our sins. That's the convenient, easy-to-digest story most people know. Why? Because if you actually follow His true teachings, the system of control collapses. The entire structure is built on obedience and hierarchy, not on individual awakening and empowerment. The real message isn't in the fancy buildings, the complicated rituals, or the authoritative titles. It's in the teachings. It's in the actions. And if you start living by them, you start seeing the world, and more importantly, yourself, with brand new eyes. If something feels off when you're sitting in a church service, trust that feeling. That's your intuition, your inner guidance, telling you that something isn't aligning with the truth inside you. Don't ignore it. Start exploring what Jesus really taught beyond the dogma. Follow the path of truth that He laid out, and you'll see. Freedom isn't something that's given to you by an institution. It's something that's awakened from within you. If you're still watching, it means this resonates with you. So here are a couple of practical things you can do right now to start this journey. First, clear up your information diet. Unfollow the political drama, the celebrity gossip, all the noise designed to keep you angry and distracted. Remove the garbage, and you create a space for the universe to flood you with truth. You might also think about limiting your time on platforms where you are just endlessly scrolling or comparing your life to others. It can be extremely toxic to your spirit, but ultimately, that's a choice only you can make. Thank you for sticking with me through this. If this sparked something in you, hit that like button and subscribe for more conversations like this. Let's keep seeking the truth together.